sturdy.
Oh.
How do you announce the winner?
Yeah, how do I
You
announce the winner?
should just be able to announce it. It seems yes.
Yeah, yes won 17-12.
So yes
I
won
don't know why
70
it's
to
not
1.
letting me announce it.
So we are allowing that to happen. He's
wonder
allowed
if
to
I
re-roll. He's allowed to re-roll.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
There we go. There you go.
I said to open it and close it again.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Nailed it. Sweet. So yes won. So this is allowed to happen. The rope was tied properly. He manages to throw that down in there. That second round. It was an old family knot that he'd learned back in the day. It starts off as a series of loops that do absolutely frigging nothing. But then what happens is he sort of looped back the rope and tied it. And this rope is like cement around Morphos's ankles.
One knot to rule them all.
And that is, of course, what happens. So you perfectly retie that. Peter the Knave? What you got?
Yeah, so seeing what's about to happen, I burst out in continual song. Don't forget and don't be slow. Ready, set, here he goes. Miani Thomas Locke, hold on. He's flying.
Oh, wow. That was magical. Okay, so that was wonderful. So the song continues. Everyone is continuing to get their bonuses. The zombies are doing what they're doing. And Gangelspleck he goes right up to Peter, like in the middle of his song, and he puts out his hand and goes, soft stuff.
Do I have time to respond now?
Yeah. I mean, like, you can finish after your song, of course.
Right. Help us and I'll help you.
And he says, okay. How much?
All of it.
What do you want?
These zombies, we need to get rid of them.
He nods. Okay, and after that small exchange, he actually kind of just gets onto like a spot of the ground and just like falls through it. For those of you that don't remember what Gangelspleck does is he has the ability to manipulate wood. And so he just sort of like put his finger on the ground and drew a circle, and a chunk of the wood floor just fell beneath him, and he sort of just hopped down that hole. And just sort of disappeared down there. You don't know what he's doing now. Okay, so now we have Miani.
I want to go here. I know I'll pass up attack with opportunity. It's fine.
Okay. You get hit for 5 damages.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
It's probably you're moving toward him that helped him hit you.
Yeah, probably. So once I get there, I want to turn undead.
Ooh, this is gonna be nasty.
Okay.
So
now let me read what this does again.
Do that. Miani checks what undead she can make fear the light. I believe you can make fear light a 10. Not 10, but like 10.
Okay.
HD.
Turn
worth.
number of dead. Blah blah blah.
And now
The first thing you do is roll a turning check. This is how powerful of an undead creature I can turn. So that's the 10.
Yeah, so you could probably turn everything in this room.
Yeah, and it says here, turning damage. So a 10 was.
Does turn do damage or just make them run?
Depends on what level you are.
So up to a level 4 zombie, I can.
Yeah.
Turn. And then turning damage. That's how many total hit die you can. Blah blah blah. Let me look here. Sorry, this is a lot of reading.
Yeah, it is a lot of reading. Turning undead is one of the rule sets in the game that are the most complicated thing in the universe.
I hope she makes them all run into the center of the room. Right there.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice. And turn undead is a cone in front of you, right?
Hold on one second. There are too many stuffs at once.
Okay.
Okay.
Too many stuffs at
if
once.
you have twice as many levels as the undead have hit dice, you destroy any that you would normally turn. So how many hit dice do they have?
These guys?
Yeah.
You have twice as many levels as they have hit dice.
So everybody in the radius gets destroyed that I could turn.
Sweet.
If you attempt to turn it for number blah blah blah.
That specific specification is exactly what is happening here. Like on the nose. No more or less.
I don't know where the cone is. Where it
The
says
cone?
where how many. Where the effect is.
Well,
Range,
how big?
you can turn the closest turnable undead first, and you can't turn undead that are more than 60 feet away or that have total cover relative to you. You don't need line of sight to a target, but you do need line of effect.
Okay, so what is 60 feet?
Yeah.
60 feet is the max.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means 60 feet is right about here. Okay.
Yeah, and 14 was the hit dice, I think, for damage.
Okay, cool. So, wow. Seems to me that let's see here. This is your first area effect. That's your second. So, I suppose. Hold on. Everything on the left side of that line, right? On the right side of that line, I mean. Oh, sorry. Wait. I was wrong. Yeah, okay. So you destroy. You should be destroying this Zambi. This Zambi. These Zambis. All of these guys obliterated into dust. Right?
I don't know if that's how it works, but
Right? Because that's what you're describing to me. Because these are weak zombies. They are. They are quite weak zombies. Turning undead is super powerful.
So they don't just run away. They would destroy.
they would run away
If they were more powerful.
if they were more powerful zombies. But since they're level 1 and I more than double their hit dice
Yeah.
in level,
I see.
like I think they only have 1 hit die, right?
Yeah, they only have 1 hit die.
And I'm level 4, so that's definitely more than double their hit die.
Yeah.
So, but if we were fighting like a wraith, it might just turn around and run away.
Yeah, exactly. So you just sort of melt these guys. They sort of like get hit by the ray of light that emits from your face, and sort of just like they just turn into dust. Most of you guys can't really see what's happening. Maybe Cargill and Locke can. Peter's the only one left out of the loop because he's staring into the eyes of Tomas. And these zombies just sort of blink out of existence. All that's left is the smell of rot and the knowledge that evil has been vanquished, at least on this staircase.
The stairs are clean.
Indeed. Morphos.
All right, are we ready? Are we ready to do this? I need to get my axe from Tomas, and I need Peter, because I need 2 people working the ropes. 1 working the up and down, and 1 working the front to back.
Okay, so I mean, at this point, we're gonna move on over to sort of the idea that the zombies are slow and getting up the stairs. We're only gonna keep this thing going to worry about this zombie right next to Lola here. Yeah, we've got Locke and Peter. What do you guys want to do to help out Morphos? Tomas brings you your axe.
Okay.
Oh, there was 14 zombies that in the radius that I could have turned.
Yeah, and there was a lot under.
Okay.
Okay. You guys ready?
Okay, so I need to hold this pulley, and right.
Right. You hold
I mean,
up and
there's-
down.
At that pulley, there are 2 sets of ropes. One will cause the pulley to go forward out into the middle of the area here, and the other one will cause the pulley to go up and down.
Okay.
So, Locke, you do up and down, right? Don't let Cargill go too low or me bonk noggin and become zombie food.
Gotcha.
Peter, you do back and forth, okay? You go fast as can to other side of room. Then once I get there, you go fast as can back, and then Locke bring me back up so me not get nommed.
Your warrior spirit is bright like a candle. I think, my friend, you've found your sandal.
Well
we not
done.
find my sandal yet.
He's so confused.
We're basically fishing with Cargill now.
So as you guys are discussing this and preparing, you've hooked the hook on top of Cargill, and he's just sort of like dangling there. He's sort of being lifted up in the air. A small, you hear like, imagine if you took like a 2x4 and just like used a machine and snapped it, and it would make that horrible splintering crack, almost like an explosion sound, but it's just wood. You know what I mean? That sound occurs from below. And this zombie just gets pinned by several large splinters of wood to these barrels.
Okay.
Which one? I didn't see.
I deleted him.
He was right below you.
Yeah, the one right below you.
Oh. Good deal.
Um,
Okay, now let's do this.
God.
I'm excited.
Hold on. And Ganglespleck shows up right here.
He's terrified.
Okay, awesome. So, Lola, you got a zombie right next to you.
It's them. He's gonna probably eat me.
It attempts to bite you, but fails. What are you gonna do?
Swing at it if I have time.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Actually.
Make me proud. Are you gonna heal it?
I was
Heal it
thinking
to death?
about it. I was thinking about it. I think, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna grab its arms,
Yeah.
and much like I would use my lay on hands to like mend someone's wounds, I'm gonna do the same thing to this zombie and mend it.
All right, you are going to use positive energy against this evil creature, thus having the exact opposite effect.
Yeah.
All right, make it happen.
It's just I choose a number.
Yeah, but you get to roll, right?
No, it's
Oh.
just I choose a number.
Okay, what number?
I don't know how alive do I think this thing is.
12 hit points alive.
Was a good guess. I was gonna do 13, so I'll just do 13 for overkill.
Okay, cool. 13. You sort of like grab this thing and you like stare into his eyes and you're like, by the life of Heronius, I despise thee. Be thou'st healed. It just sort of like a light sort of emanates, almost as a sort of white divine burning, happens. The eyeballs of the zombie sort of glow, briefly, and it just sort of collapses on the ground. But you only have one of those, right? One of those lay on hands like that? So that maneuvers out. So yeah, that's happened. Now you guys can sort of coalesce in some sort of group together and figure out what you want to do by swinging
Actually, it's
Cargill.
only 8 damage. I thought I had more.
It's too late. I described it. It happened.
Well, you're gonna have to sit over
I
the
thought
edge.
it was more.
Okay, so
It's gonna be heavy.
are you just gonna have like Cargill lay down briefly and then you're gonna lift him up?
I guess so.
Well, first I want to steal one of Locke's health potions, just in case the worst happens.
It's not a bad idea.
Awesome.
You could snag it. I won't.
So actually, I take it. And can I just down it right now before they hang me over the side?
Oh yeah, if you want.
All right. What do I roll for one of those?
I think it is 2d8 plus 1.
Ah.
Wow, man. Wow.
That was a terrible roll.
That was
No,
awful.
it's 2d8 plus.
Oh, is it 2?
I don't know. What is it? Cure minor wounds?
Yeah.
Let me find it.
Okay, so it's 5 instead of.
Okay, it's 5. You heal 5.
Okay.
Well done. So like, how are you gonna lift Cargill up with this giant thing? This seems absurd and delightful. I love it.
I figured I'd just grab
wait,
the
is it
railing
cure
and like
minor
pull
or-
myself over.
Cure light.
Cure light.
Okay.
So, what was that again? Sorry.
I figured I'd just like grab the railing and like haul myself over it.
Okay, so you just want to like, boo, over the edge.
Right, and then we'll start the pulley, swingy, choppy death.
Yeah, we'll start it at the top, and then we'll lower down.
Yeah.
Okay, so Locke, you go ahead and tighten her up. So the rope's all nice and tight, and he kind of goes over the edge. He kind of hops himself over the railing and prepares himself to just like fling himself off the edge, and then you'll grab it.
Okay, you guys ready?
Right. So Locke, go ahead and make a strength check.
God.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you have me holding you.
Go ahead and make a strength check. 16. Awesome. Not enough. As the lumbering monstrosity that is Cargill, with all of his gear, with his axes, with
Getting
everything he
confident.
has, he's flung himself off the edge. There was no ease here. The sudden jolt rips the rope out of your hands. I would like a reflex check and a strength check. Probably Resorty is right next to you, manning the ropes that are literally like 2 feet away from that one. Zordy, if you would like to make a reflex check to see if you can aid Locke as well.
Am I doing it? Am I doing anything?
Yeah, I would like you to do a reflex check.
Okay.
Okay. And then I would like you both to do a strength check. You both managed to try and grab the rope. How successfully you grab this rope, we shall find out. Together you both have sort of slowed down the universe of this rope, and Cargill goes plummeting towards the barrels full of splinters and zombie death and all that jazz, has come to an abrupt stop. Have you latched your backpack closed?
There's nothing in it but teeth.
Your teeth fling out, your rations fling out.
I'll get them later. That's fine.
Your teeth splatter, like they hit the ground in their little bag and sort of like bust open. There's teeth have sort of flung out a little bit. You're just sort of flung at the ground quite rapidly. Gango Split goes, ah! And throws a pickle at you. Misses, but he throws a pickle.
You gotta catch it in my mouth?
No. No, it doesn't go anywhere near your mouth. And now Locke and Resorty are manning the up and down, but no one is manning the forward and backward. You got a couple of zombies over here that are interested in what's happening over here. Miani, what are you doing?
Coming back to help, we all hope.
I guess so. Rush over here.
Well, there you go.
What am I able to do here? Or wait, or should I be like over here, able to swing him across the room?
No.
I don't know
Both
how
those
this
rope sets are
police-
next to each other over there
Oh,
by
okay.
Resorty and Locke.
Okay.
Right now, only Peter and Locke are manning the up and down. No one currently is manning the pushing into the center of the room.
Okay. Well, I'll tell Tomas to help me doing the into the center of the room thing. But before I do that, I'm gonna bless Cargill.
Awesome. This does what?
So, yeah, I'll ask Heronius to bless the mighty warrior who is fighting for us in the trenches. And it, all allies within a 50-foot burst, gets 1+1 morale on attack bonus rolls and saving throws on fear effects.
On fear effects?
Yeah.
So he's not going to be afraid.
Nope.
Which is good because I was
And
about
he gets
to make
+1 to his attack.
I was about to make this a problem.
That's actually, I think, +2 now to fear effects you have while you're standing near me.
All right,
Cargill never afraid.
So this lasts 6 rounds.
So Cargill,
Or 10 rounds.
as you're sitting there, and all this is happening, you're being flung over. Your world is literally turned topsy-turvy, and you're having a difficult time reorientating your universe. You are suddenly a sort of a flash comes about you, and you're significantly less feared. Tomas, next to you, is feeling incredibly more at ease. Lola.
Yeah.
Tomas next to you is feeling very much at ease. Morphos, you're just dangling there holding your axes. Well, I mean, there's nothing really for you to do. You're just waiting for the action? Are you trying to do
All
anything?
right, you guys ready? Lock and load.
I like it much more as a catchphrase than changing your name. To be honest. Okay, so Miani and Tomas, what are you attempting to do? You're pulling the ropes?
I guess so.
All right, so you pull the rope in front of you, and it begins pulling Cargill towards you guys.
Okay, so pull it the other way.
So you pull the rope farthest away, and it starts pulling Cargill forward out this way. As you guys can see, it's as Cargill's approaching these barrels, he's about to hit his head on the barrel.
All right. Let's get a little yank.
Come on, guys. You've all played the claw machine before. You go.
Pull him up, Pete. Pull him up, Pete.
So I'll help with that. May I also call out a poem to inspire even more?
Absolutely.
Oh, orc, you are so strong. It's as if you've found your truest thong. These slings and arrows you must weather as if you have a shoe of leather.
I love it.
Cargill yells, "Raza!"
So I mean, I don't know, how far do you guys want to go? Like about here, maybe? Do you want to go all the way out here into the middle?
My intention is for them to swing me all the way across the room, chopping at all the zombies as we go.
All right.
And then they bring me back.
Okay. All right. That doesn't matter anymore. What you wanted. They now have your life in their hands. Sorry, you're dangling from a rope. You have no choices. Yeah. What do you guys? What's your goal here? Do you want to send him out this way? How far did you guys want to push him? How long do you want to dangle him in one spot? I mean, you have to kind of wait for the zombies to sort of
We
coalesce.
have to bait them, right? So you're bait now.
Can we
So
10 and let this work out? Or we have to move him bit by bit around the room?
We can only move them forward and back and forth.
Yeah, I can only move him
My
forward.
curiosity is there's 4 people locked in now doing literally nothing but moving the orc around instead of going down and fighting.
Exactly, but this is hilarious. So
I really feel like it might be more effectual if I just go down there. I have a lot more things I can do here.
So
Hand it to Thomas or Tomas.
Don't worry,
so
there'll be
here's-
plenty left for you, Miyani. Okay.
so I mean, what is the plan? Where do you guys want me to put him? He's got to be gone in a straight line here.
Like over
right here.
I guess.
Okay.
Oh wait, this is a wall right here, right? Like we're looking at.
Oh yeah, that's a wall.
Oh okay. No, then I guess he's gonna have to go all the way out to here.
All right, all the way out to
Yeah.
here.
And these guys.
Jeebus.
All right, so now how far up are we gonna put him? Are we putting him at the zombie reaching zone, or are we trying to get him just a little higher, or?
I mean, I think that like he's gonna have to be able to reach out and like side to side and chop heads. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Rather,
so
like-
so you want him at like zombie head level.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it's gonna have to be.
And
Oh,
so
this is gonna go so badly.
I mean,
You
are we
can
just?
yell at us. Too high or too low.
I have a simple question, just to make this easier, because we're not going to go through turn, waiting for all the zombies to come out here.
Yeah.
Are we literally just waiting for these zombies to coalesce before we drop them down? So we're going to like leave them dangling a little bit, wait for them to all come in, and then we're having them descend upon into the group.
I feel like he's
That
gonna
is a
be.
terrible
I
idea.
feel like he's gonna be already at the height that he could swing at. So as soon as they're in range, and he's probably gonna be sitting there taunting them because it's Cargill.
So essentially, we're just gonna have zombies coming on in over here. I'm just gonna put them all sort of near the zone here. We're gonna bring them all on over here. Those guys can do a thing in a minute. Let's see here.
Better go well.
This was a great idea, guys. What could go wrong?
Everything.
What could
I'm
go
hoping-
wrong?
Reroll.
I want to try to like.
Guys, I don't have resurrection yet. I'm just saying.
We'll drag his corpse with us.
I want to like try and hit them like this so that I start like a spin going. You know, kind of like he slices, he dices. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm like a giant slap chop in the middle of the room.
I feel this is just me. I feel like this may have been a situation wherein this was going better in your head.
It,
I mean-
it really was. I wasn't
figured
planning
them
on
all.
being bait. Okay, I figured they'd swing me through. I'd get some slashes in. They'd swing me back. I'd get some slashes in. Like that was my plan.
I figured that like they would be coming in like, you know, at a normal pace. Like they'd be like 1 here, 2 here, 1 here, 2 here. you
Yeah,
know?
I was like that. Maybe I was planning on like upside down Tarzan with axes.
Well, I mean, like I just got them all close here so that we didn't have to wait. So they're coming in one at a time like that. They're not all gonna they're not all like waiting for everyone to get there. Like, you know, they're not doing that. I just brought them in all close like that. While you guys are sort of waiting for some of the first zombies to go by, you're hearing those cracks and those pops and those explosions of splinters going about. And sure enough, Gangelspleck seems to be near the sound source of each one of them as he's rushing around, sort of exploding zombies with wood. All right, so this one doesn't make it there yet. Let me see. Okay, so here it is. You are released down there, Morphos. This is all gonna be loosey goosey, by the way. This whole idea. We're not gonna even bother doing initiative because this is insane. So this zombie is like sort of like he's standing up here, doing his best to like swing at you, and eventually he's decided the best option is to like lunge at you from on top of these boxes. Okay. So he attempts to lunge at you, and you're sort of dangling there, ready for the attack. You've been waiting for a while, so I'd like to see you do a reflex check.
Reflex.
Awesome. So with that reflex check, you are having a lot of difficulty actually finding the moment that makes it the best for you to swing at the zombie.
Uh-oh.
So I mean, you can still make an attack, but because of your reflex check, I'm gonna have you have some minuses. So go ahead and make 1 attack, please.
Now I have pluses from both Peter and Miani.
Yes.
So that's a +2.
Actually, it's a +1. The plus that you gave, right, Miani, was for fear.
And for attack bonus.
Oh, okay, and for attack. Okay, so yeah, get you there. Sweet. With all the minuses, you still managed to hit the zombie. Expertly done. So
My D4s are terrible tonight.
So you sort of hack into that zombie, and sort of wreck him a little bit. He actually manages to hit you as he lunges. So you hit him and he hit you, and he hits you for 8 damages.
Damn.
Or like he grabbed
Strong
onto you.
zombie.
He grabbed onto you and like scratched into you as he slid down your body, and bit you a couple of times too.
All right, we got to be able to see this, right?
I mean, yeah, you can see what's happening.
Yeah. All right, we got to swing him. we got to get some swing on. He's got to be.
I gotta be moving.
Yeah, we got to keep him moving.
All right. So now what you want essentially is for Tomas and Miani to have him going this way, and this way. Right.
Yeah, like maybe pull him that way and then
They can't
pull him
see
the other.
that
I don't know how it
that
actually
way.
would.
Oh, they can't
pull
see
back.
that.
No.
Yeah.
So you kind of want like this way,
Like a pendulum.
like a pendulum.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. Get some
All right.
swing on.
So
A cargolulum.
Miani, are you into this plan?
I think it's really dumb, but
I mean, what would you do instead?
like go down there and just fight them. Like the rope's gonna break at some point. These zombies, what if they all like hoard onto him and catch his foot or something?
But this is cool though.
Then there's gonna be like 3 of them piled up on him. We can't get there in time, and he's probably gonna die. I'm just saying that this is probably how this is gonna go.
Hey, they're coming at me axe first. I got a chance.
Okay, so now you've got Morphos swinging on a pendulum style.
And I totally disagree.
I would like. I mean, you don't even want to do that,
No.
right? So I mean, like as he's dangling there, you're definitely apt to approach the group and say, guys.
Can I say everything that I just said? That this is
Yes.
probably how this is gonna go down?
Yes, you can.
Okay, well I say that.
What do you guys want to? I mean, you guys are insisting.
I really want Peter to just respond with Miley Cyrus. I really do.
How many more turnings do you have?
How many more? A shit ton.
You have a ton. I
don't
mean,
know, let me check.
why? I mean, why couldn't you just have Cargill as bait and then go down there and turn a whole bunch of
I could do that, but they need me to swing the pendulum if I'm gonna be up here.
Tomas can swing the pendulum.
You don't
Yeah,
need
it
to. You don't need to
fine.
swing the pendulum at all
Okay.
for him to be bait.
Yeah, you could just hold me above the crowd, let them all gather, and then vaporize them.
It's true.
Guess.
It's
Yeah, tell us what you want. We're just making this up on the fly. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, this is just a crazy ass idea because I'm chaotic.
Yeah, I can turn 6 more times.
6 more times. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So,
Alright.
I mean, that's the benefit of having a high charisma as a paladin. Let me tell you.
That's why I went charisma.
Your calls to Heronius have been so sanctimonious. You talk so odd, but ooh, that bod. Let's get back to war.
Okay.
So, I'm not even sure what that song is trying to tell her.
I think he's telling me to go fight, right?
So what? Okay. All
All right, so I'm gonna tell Tomas, you got this. I'm gonna go down there and help.
Tomas goes, okay.
Actually, what's his condition look like?
Whose?
Tomas's.
Tomas's condition?
Yeah.
He's like 4 health points away from passing out.
Okay, so he looks pretty bad.
He's pretty ragged.
All right, I'm gonna use the energy stored in my tabard and heal him.
Ooh, nice. Do that.
So,
Use your awesome tabard powers.
That would be caster level.
I mean, Cargill, you could yell at us, what you want as well. I mean, you have better eyes where you are. You know what your needs are.
Gargle just wants to start spinning, and like that's
I'll
all
yell
that's in
at
his mind is blender.
And then I'll run down.
All right. I mean, sadly, the physics of that, it'd be so hard to get you spinning.
Not if I'm chopping the same way in a circle. Like,
And then when you get stuck, you stop spinning.
I mean, like, yeah, the moment you come in contact with something, you lose all that momentum. That's why a blender has a motor. You don't have a motor.
Riz can climb, or Peter can climb out on the thing and start Favorite rope.
And potentially drop his hurdy-gurdy?
It's on a strap.
That's no excuse for endangering one's weapon of choice.
I mean, you literally have to get somebody to go down there. You have to hold your arms out. We have to like run around, spin you around, and
All right. So,
and then just let you go.
before this ridiculousness gets out of hand and becomes a soup of insanity, let's commence. Okay, so the idea here is that we are planning to hold Cargol above the group and let them sort of come on in, and then Miani is hopefully going to sort of turn them. Cargol, of course, isn't going to be standing there doing absolutely nothing. Of course, he will also be attempting to slap them as they come on in. Right?
Whilst yelling, look, Cargol tastes good. Come get Cargol.
Still going.
Still going. All right, so, okay, I just wanted to check, just wanted to make sure we understood precisely the intentions of everybody here. Okay, so, so you're leaving Cargol in one spot, and I mean, are you still expecting pendulum action right now, or are we just trying to pool in the Zams?
I think he's gonna be higher, right?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna be like just out of their reach, but where I can still kind of reach them with, because I've got the axes, so I can reach a little further than they can.
Yeah, they could probably grab like your forehead. You know,
I was thinking just a little bit higher than that.
well, I mean, you gotta be able to get your hand and weapon down in there comfortably. You don't want to be chopping off their toupees.
Yeah, I just want to be like tapping them in the head.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So they're gonna be coming
like,
in.
If they were directly below you and you had full extension, you'd be hitting them in that.
Yeah. All right.
So we're gonna have to kind of gauge that.
All right. So we're gonna kind of bring them in. You guys have plenty of time to really prepare for this and get this to work. The zombies are coming on in. Miani's going in. Morphos, why don't you just make I don't know, how about just make like say 5 attacks.
All right.
And well, we'll see how well they do. Do 5 attacks. Okay, that one, you're swinging wildly. The zombies are growling at you. You miss. The next one connects with the face of a zombie, cutting into its face. The other one, literally decapitates one flat out, making him fall down to the dead. You're missing another slap as the zombies are coming on in. You're growling. It's a wild frenzy in front of you. You're all watching this happening. It doesn't look like anything bad is happening too much. The wonderful knot that Chat and Locke was able to tie seems to be holding on in. The sweat as the nerves comes along increases everybody's awareness. And